Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to add our first assignment or student work onto our student portfolio. So the very first thing we're going to do is sign into Scratch. Make sure you're signed in by taking a look at the top right and it shows your username. Head over to the folder and find your Animate name project. So this is a project that I briefly worked on, and what I want to do first is have it open, and we're going to prepare the student work for a screenshot. And what I mean by that is that we're going to zoom in on the code that we have, and obviously we have different letters with different codes, so you want to be strategic in terms of being able to choose the best letter with most code, or the code that you're most proud of. So I'm just going to use this one here. I'm going to zoom in as much as possible so I capture my code well, and I think that's pretty good there. Next, I'm going to run the code, and finally I'm going to take a screenshot by pressing and holding Command, Shift, and 4. Then I'm going to come up to this section here, click, hold, and drag to the other corner, and that's going to save the screenshot to the desktop. Once I have taken the screenshot and it's saved to the desktop, I want to go over to canva.com and sign in, and again make sure that your name is displayed at the top right, because if not, then you're probably signed into someone else's account. Next, I'm going to open my student work portfolio. Okay. And what I'm going to do next is add a page to my student work portfolio. So by clicking on add page, it's going to add another one, and I'm going to create my table of contents. I'm going to head over to text, add a heading, call this the table of contents, set this up to the top, and then I'm going to add subheading and expand this a bit so I have space to type out the first name of the assignment. So it's Animate name, and then I'm just gonna put a bunch of periods here, and then put page 1. And I'm going to continue to add on to the table of contents once I have more assignments that I'm going to add on. So since we're only adding Animate a name, I'll leave it as is, add another page, and here's where I am going to import the screenshot that I took earlier of my Animate a name project. So I'm going to head over to Uploads, upload an image or video. We want to head over to the desktop, select the screenshot, and open. I am now able to drag this over. Okay. And what I want to do is resize this so I have space to type. And what I'm going to type is just a few sentences in terms of what we did today, what we did for the project, what we learned, and what's your favorite part of the project. Bring this here, and then I'll start typing. This is just an example, but this is my Animate a name project. I learned about sprites, events, different motion blocks and loops. Make this a bit smaller so we have more space to type. My favorite part of the project was that I was able to use my creativity to animate my name, or something to that effect, and let's just, and there we have our project, screenshot of our project, and a description of the project. Remember, if you need help, you can always ask your classmate, or you can refer back to this video to guide you through the process. So today what we ended up doing was we signed into Scratch, opened our Animate a Name project, took a screenshot by using Command-Shift-4. It's saved to the desktop. We signed into Canva, opened up our portfolio, added a table of contents page, added an additional page for the Animate a Name project. We imported the screenshot of our Animate a Name project, and we also added a description of the project. Thanks for watching.